What's going on, guys? Men and women, are we the same or are we different? Well, I think a good way to start this topic is understanding that as human beings, we all have the same needs, okay? We want to be loved, we want to be cared for, we want to know that we matter, and we want to know that we are important to those who also claim to love us, okay? But do not allow that similarity to cause us to become lazy in how we actually go about executing on those duties and needs and validating on those duties and needs as well. Because while men and women are similar in a very value point of view, we're very different in how we go about expressing that value and how we like to be fed emotionally on those values as well. Okay? So many times, what I see in therapy happening is that men expect women to think like how they think, and women expect men to feel what they feel. The problem with this is that when you start to expect yourself out of your partner, your spouse, or even other people, you immediately set yourself up for frustration and broken expectations. Why? Because what is easy for you to do is not necessarily easy for your partner to do. And we cannot think that execution is all about clarity and simplicity. Okay? The simplicity of something actually has proven to make us less communicative in relationships. Because in our heads, we're thinking if something is so simple, why should I have to explain it so much? If something is so simple, why do I have to keep on reiterating this issue time and time again? Shouldn't you know this by now? Shouldn't? Anytime you find yourself using that word or any of its other derivatives, you know that you are appealing to an ideal. And appealing to an ideal is setting yourself up for failure because ideals are not something that we're supposed to achieve here in this world. Ideals are supposed to be something that we aim towards with an understanding that we are faulty, broken people. I don't want to expect my wife to do what I do because there are things that I can do better than my wife. There are also things that my wife can do better than me. And I think when we make the mistake of trying to get our partner to come on our level, instead of understanding that our partner just needs different things at their level, we're not going to be empowered to serve one another with love. Instead of serving one another with love and understanding, we're going to be criticizing one another for why they can't do what I'm doing. Well, you see, I'm able to do this without complaining. Why can't you do it without complaining? Maybe because they're different. Maybe because they've had different experiences. Maybe because the sum total of who they are happened in such a way that was different than the sum total of who you are. And why do we constantly think that because we are close in proximity, that somehow this means we're going to get better with this over time? That perplexes me, guys. Just because y'all are close, just because y'all are good friends, just because y'all got love, that doesn't mean you have knowledge and understanding. Okay? The point of knowing something doesn't immediately mean that we're going to do something about what we know. There are different things that we consider as human beings, like safety. Do I feel safe enough to do the thing that you need me to do? Do I have knowledge on how to do the thing that you need me to do? Do I feel supported in doing the thing that you need me to do? Or is it just me by myself having to figure this out? You trying to play big man, you say you wanted woman, well here, you figure it out. How does this translate into healthy relationship experiences? It doesn't. We got to get past this bad habit of constantly looking at other people for what they have yet to accomplish. Okay? We got to start looking at people for where they are. I'm telling you. I understand that we want people to do what we do because you may be a disciplined person, because you may be accountable, because you may be responsible. But that doesn't always mean that people are on the same journey or the same lap on the same journey as you. You have to ask yourself, do I want an equal? Someone who thinks like me? Someone who wants what I want? Someone who likes what I like? Or do you want a partner? Someone that you love. If you want a partner, you need to understand that the foundation of that relationship is service. And you can't serve people when you're expecting them to be something that they are not. Okay, guys? And so I hope that this video was helpful. I hope that this video would allow some of us out there to understand that maybe these mindless debates that we're constantly engaging in between men and women don't really have any substance at all. maybe what we really need to do is change our perspective on how we view the differences between men and women so that we can be empowered to serve one another more authentically. Okay? Hope you all enjoyed this video. Give it a like and a share, because you never know if someone else may need this too. I'll take care.